Okay, so we're doing topic 4, correlation versus causation for AP psychology. Okay, so I'm outside. If you guys didn't realize, it's pretty nice out here, so this is how we're gonna do it. Okay, so let's get right into it. Okay, so correlation is when is a relationship between two variables. Okay, so there is positive and negative correlation. So a positive correlation is when one variable goes up, but the other one goes up too. A negative correlation is when one variable goes up, but the other one goes down. Okay, so for example, low self-esteem. Okay, so low self-esteem can correlate to depression. Okay, so these two can correlate. A person that has very low self-esteem can get depression. But it doesn't prove it. So for correlation, it doesn't cause an effect, but it just predicts. Okay, so for a correlation coefficient, it measures how strong the relationship between these two variables is. So so there's strong and weak correlation. So a strong correlation is when the number is close to 1 or negative 1. A weak correlation is when is when the number is close to 0. Okay, so self-esteem might correlate a lot to depression, like it's a strong correlation, but that doesn't mean it proves it. That doesn't mean low self-esteem causes depression. Okay, so illusionary correlation is when we see a correlation that doesn't exist. So for example, if we think that depression correlates to not eating, bad eating habits. So if it's a weak correlation, it doesn't correlate. And if we see it correlating and it doesn't, then that would be an illusionary correlation. Okay, so correlations, you can use it for surveys. For surveys. Okay, so let's go to causation. So causation are mainly used for experiments. Okay, because it's a cause and effect. Like for experiments, for example, what we're doing right here, like we're doing these days. We're doing schoolwork at home, but you want to find out if doing schoolwork at school would be better. Like somebody might do an experiment about that. So there would be one group doing schoolwork at school, and there another one doing schoolwork at home. Okay, so this might prove that doing schoolwork at work helps the person succeed or maybe fail. But the thing is, causation is cause and effects. This causes this to happen. So correlation and causation are really different things. So another example. Okay. Obesity. Fast food restaurant chains might correlate to how in the US, there's a lot of obesity. That could be a weak or a strong correlation. It predicts, but we don't know if it actually proves. Okay, it doesn't prove. It correlates, strong correlation, then great, it correlates. Causation is when that is actually observed. You can actually see that. Like, it's cause and effect, it causes it. Okay, so that's kind of it. So yeah, correlation versus causation. There you guys go. I hope you understood it better. Bye.